Okay, let's shift focus on over to a completely different universe with the Acolyte because they wrapped the first season and this was clear as day a major cliffhanger to lead us to a second season. Now,
100%, yeah.
as of the recording of this, they haven't announced it, but I think most people suspect you announce it at the Disney Die Hard event called D23 in like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
So, that's probably
I
when.
think just the way the show's written and the way it ends up on, it's like, yeah, this was clearly intended to be like at least 2 seasons.
Yeah. Yep.
Because the power of 2, you get it.
And also, if Andor can get a second season, anything can get a second season on Disney Plus.
That is true. And say it's actually impossible to get cancelled on Disney Plus.
It's like what? It's yeah. So
I was about to say like one show did.
What show got cancelled Disney Plus?
Is that
Willow was the one that got canceled.
Yeah, Willow.
No, that never came out. That's fine.
True, because they took it down for tax write-off. So
exactly, yeah. Wasn't cancelled.
Wild.
Just thrown to the wolves.
Faded out of existence.
So with that all in mind, in regards to Acolyte, probably getting a season 2. Season 1 was, in my opinion, a mixed bag. With when the highs hit, they hit, man. Like they were, like the lightsaber fights are amazing. I thought the portrayal of the Jedi was great, showing the corruption. And then, of course, the big reveal we're going to talk about in this is, oh, look at that. Darth Plagueis is hiding out in the cave, and he's the master of everything. It's like, oh, man.
But is he the master at the minute?
Yeah, it's...
or is he just like some random hermit right now?
Right, like maybe picking up pieces of like how he's studying the Force and
he's just creeping on a Khmer and Osha clapping each other.
Right? So I need to make a pupil through the Force without clapping the cheeks, huh? How do I do this? Oh, use the Force. Okay. It's
classic.
It's gonna be. I am super hyped for season 2. Like don't get me wrong. I don't think season 1 was perfect, not by a long shot. It has a lot of issues. I think it's middle of what we've gotten from Disney's Star Wars live action stuff, but the intrigue is there, and what they set up for season 2. Season 2 looks on paper like it's going to be exactly what everybody that's a fan of this show wants, and that gets me super hyped for the ideas that they possibly got in motion here for it. So
I'd say my biggest thing with the show was it didn't start off great. Yeah. I don't think the show had any like real horrendous pacing issues. It's just the first like 3 didn't grab me as I wanted it to. But then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 were like, you know what, I'm in this show. You got me. I'm hooked. Now give me that second season.
Yeah.
Because the social media accounts said season 1 or the season finale. They didn't say series finale. So
Right. And also, like, you can't leave us off on that big of a cliffhanger, right? Because so many people are going to be just outright pissed. Like, this is the one show where you're laying down foundation that you need to pay off, and it cannot be in comic book, in a book. Like, people are invested on this story. If you cancel it, you suddenly show weakness as Disney committing to these projects because you're a season in. So following up on Plagueis and leading straight into the prequels, which clearly it's doing, and the ending scene of Yoda showing up, like, groundwork is being laid for a fantastic second season.
It's gonna be nuts.
Yeah.
I tell you, I got another gripe. They said that they were gonna have like another lightsaber we've never seen before. They outright lied, because what we got does not count.
No, it doesn't.
It's just like, excuse me, that is a bow-face. Where's my lightsaber axe, Lucasfilm?
Yeah, it's like, we got the saber whip, okay, but we've had that before.
It was like for half a second.
Yeah, it's like we had it in what is it? Well, also it's been in the comics. Like the way they were teasing it.
Finestra's in the High Republic books, isn't she?
Yeah. Exactly. So like we've had in comics, the saber whip actually goes all the way back to the original Marvel run of comics that came out.
Does, yeah.
Like, so
it was at the 80s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
80s,
so
like 90s, something like that.
I kind of feel a little like, we got swindled here, but you know, it's fine, I guess.
They also told us it was going to happen from that one poster. Sneaky bastards.
Yeah. I am genuinely getting excited to see the second season, and also how they explore the Force more, because I kind of saw the twist coming. Like, I remember it was like right around the second episode, and then we got to the third one. I was like, Shay, I bet you by the end of this, May and Osha switch places. The evil becomes the good becomes the bad. She was like, no. I was like, come on, they're straight up leaning into this, and there we are. You know, it's well,
so kill a Jedi without a weapon. Like, I wonder what they're going to do with that.
Right.
What do the bad guys use? I wonder.
Yeah.
No, I am excited for a second season. I don't see how we don't get one when it's, you know, they're not going to introduce Plagueis and then be like, psych.
Right.
It's a comic run.
Yeah, man, I am so hyped for this. This era of Star Wars, I'm telling you, man, I love it. I love the clean aesthetics of the Jedi, everything. It's just all there for me. So
I also can't imagine desperately crying to want this character and then just shit my pants to death when it happens.
Yeah. And then be like totally upset about what you've wanted for almost 2 decades.
Yeah.
Like,
you know, sure. The way the cameo isn't great in the finale. Yeah. It's like, oh, is that it? You know, thematically fine because it's a complete opposite of Soul creeping on May and Osha in the woods. But yeah, it was fine. I get why it's there, but just give me that second season. Go into a bit more.
Yeah, agreed. So, yeah, I guess people can gather from that we are actually hyped for more Acolytes. So stay tuned, and we'll talk about it when it's announced.